Hello, Miss Lisa here. And instead of our usual Sunday morning Zoom time with kids and families, we have me by myself giving you a recap of what we are doing for today. So I'm going to hold up my calendar for the church year. So this was Easter. This cross represents Easter. So we're going to count the weeks. That's week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're in the 6th week of the Easter season. And look, we're just 2 Sundays away from Pentecost, which is still hot. And thank you all for being ready and having read on today so that we can take pictures and send them in and have them become part of the slideshow for Pentecost Sunday. So I brought some friends in the back. They dressed up in red too. As you can see, we've got Pooh and Mickey and Elsa Bear with the red vest. And I even found a red lighthouse light just to help us remember we're getting ready for Pentecost. But there's something really special between today, this Sunday, on Thursday, so that'd be about here since we don't have slots for every day of the week. On Thursday, we celebrate Ascension Day, which is the day that Jesus ascended back to the Father in heaven. So this was after he had risen from the dead and been with the people on earth, visiting and loving and teaching and encouraging them, but then he ascended. So we're going to watch a video about that. It's a 3-minute video that tells the Bible story, and if we want to look up the story in the Bible, we can find it in Mark 6 and Luke 24 and even in Acts 1. But this is a great and fun summary of Jesus's life and his ascension. And what I'd like you to do as you're watching the story is imagine that you're sitting comfortably in the circle like we do when we meet together face to face. And after the story's over, I will ask some questions. So 2 of the questions that I'm going to ask you to think about today after you watch this video are, what's my favorite part of the story? And what's the most important part of the story? And it's okay to have 2 very different answers. Our favorite part can be very different from what we think is the most important. And so my hope is that you will respond by getting out a piece of paper and drawing a picture that represents your answers, 1 or 2 pictures, one for favorite, one for most important. And you can even write words down describing what you're thinking and feeling about what's your favorite and what's most important. And then I hope that you will show your picture and read and tell somebody else what you think and feel and explain your drawing to them. And then I hope that you'll ask the person who listened to you, well, what do you think? And you'll listen to their story. And then it's really great at the end, after we've talked and listened to each other, just to say, thank you for sharing. I'm glad you shared with me. And that's all we have to say, really. And then what would be fabulous is if you would take a photo of your drawings and send me your drawings and your thoughts so that I can post them on Facebook and everybody in our church community can see and be encouraged. So I'm going to put the link up for watching the video. And some folks did this already and said it was so fun they watched it a couple times. It's only 3 minutes long. So I hope to hear from you. What makes this most special is that somehow we've interacted and we have all of these things that are getting in the way of us being able to interact. So we're going to do the best we can by sharing photos and thoughts and drawings by email and Facebook. So thanks Thanks for being with me. Peace be with you.